All right, let me in. Come on. Is this gonna work? Let's see. I'm in! Oh my goodness. So this is what Baby Dash's secret world looks like, huh? It is Baby Dash's secret world. Look, there's a sign that says Baby Dash's house. Pretty much, guys, I was snooping around the house when I saw this weird USB drive laying around titled Secret. Now, who else could this USB drive belong to other than Baby Dash? He lives with me. He lives very closely with me, so I figured that this is the only person that this world could possibly belong to, and it looks like I was right, because there's a sign right here that confirms it. So anyways, this is what Baby Dash's secret world looks like, huh? Whoa, he's got a house, he's got a tree house, and yo, okay, hold on a second. Baby Dash, I know he's like half the size of me, but did he really have to build a trap door for his house door? This is like a dog door. Are you serious? Anyways, now that I'm inside of his world, I want to do a little bit of snooping around before he comes home. He's currently out with friends having a play date, so this is going to give us a good opportunity to look around. Oh, snap. He's got so much stuff around here. What? Okay, at least this building over here has human-sized doors. This over here, I guess, since it's his house, I guess he's allowed to have small doors, but bruh, are you serious? Anyways, this world was titled Secret World, and it said no intruders in it, so I want to see what secrets Baby Dash is hiding. I mean, he's literally my own son, so he can't be hiding secrets from me. Anyways, we're inside of his house now. Whoa, this place looks interesting. At least the inside is a lot bigger than the door. It looks like he's got a trap door that goes down to the basement with a key panel. Okay, we're gonna get to that. But anyways, looks like a pretty standard house so far. I wonder what secrets he could possibly be hiding in here. Anything in the chest? Okay, doesn't look like there's anything specific in the chest. It just looks like a bunch of random Minecraft junk. Okay, well, let's see. Anything in the furnace? Wait a second. What is this? 0587? Oh, this looks like a key combination. Hold on. Is this the code to the key panel? Wait. What was it again? 0587? Let me try entering that into the code. 0587. Is this gonna open up? It did! Oh, snap. We've now got a basement. Wait a second. Baby Dash's diary? Super secret? This must be what he was hiding. Okay, well, now that we've got into the juice, let's see what's inside. Dear diary, today... okay, hold on a second. Isn't it like a thing where you're not supposed to read other people's diaries? Isn't that like a privacy invasion or something? Okay, normally I wouldn't do this, but he's my own son, okay? His name is Baby Dash. I need to take a look at what he's hiding in here. In case it's anything bad, you know? I want to make sure that he's growing up all good. All right, well, here we go. Dear diary, today was a good day. It's been a while since I hung out with Dash's friends. We played Secret Killer. It was kind of scary. Oh, is he talking about the Roblox game? There's like this Roblox game called Secret Killer. It's kind of like murder mystery, but it's okay. Ruby was there and she was nice and defended me. So that was awesome. Oh yeah, I guess Ruby is always pretty nice. Anyways, I'll update you more. There's another page tomorrow, but until then, I have to set up a guest base. I have a super secret special someone that I'd like to invite later, but don't tell Dash. Wait, what? Hold on. Who is this super secret special someone who he wants to invite later? Uh-oh, is Baby Dash hanging out with the wrong crowd? Is he hanging out with the bad kids and he doesn't want me to know? He's trying to have a play date with them. That's what it must be. This is bad. They're probably going around to stores shoplifting and cheating on their homework. Is that what like the bad kids do it? I don't even know. Okay, you know what? I need to figure out who this person is so I can make sure that Baby Dash does not hang out with them. He literally put don't tell Dash at the bottom. Okay, this is bad. Anyways, I guess maybe we can look around this world some more and find some more clues. Uh-oh. But wait, first we need to go outside of this room. What was the code again? 0587? I think that was it. Yes, we're out. All right, phew. We're outside of the base. I need to go look around throughout the rest of this world to try to figure out who this secret special someone is. He said special someone. Usually when people say special someone, they're talking about like, a crush. Wait a second. What if Baby Dash has a crush on someone? That's who he was writing about. Okay. That's a little better. At least he's not hanging out with the bad crowd. But I'm not gonna lie, I still kind of want to do a bit of snooping around. I want to figure out who this crush is. Wait. Next up, let's take a look at this treehouse over here. What in the world is this? Guest treehouse? I'm pretty sure in the diary he was talking about how he needs to go and build a guest house so that he can invite someone else. Okay, he's built it out of a bunch of pink blocks, it looks like. I guess let's go up and see what's inside. Oh, okay, looks pretty chill. Wait, there's another book. But it looks like this house is made out of a bunch of pink or magenta blocks. I wonder who this guest house could possibly be for. I don't know. Maybe it's some sort of girl. Maybe that's why he built it out of a bunch of pink blocks. Maybe he's trying to impress her. This treehouse does look pretty cool though. I mean, good job, Baby Dash, on building this all by yourself. I did not even help him at all. He did this completely by himself. Anyways, I want to take a look at what's inside of this other book. Dear diary. It's another diary entry. Okay, it says, yeah, I really hope she likes this. So it is a girl. He put she. Okay. I'm pretty sure that magenta is her favorite color. The last thing I would want to do is get it wrong. I hope she's impressed when she joins. Just in case, I'll prepare a boat trip. All girls like fancy boats, right? Ah, how romantic. He set up an entire guest house for whoever he's trying to invite on, and he also set up a boat trip. I think that's the boat that he's talking about. Okay, well, this is pretty cool. You know what? Here, I'll even help Baby Dash out. You know, this is some good socializing, I guess. Let me go ahead and grab him a flower pot, and let's grab some poppies. Everyone knows that these are like the most romantic flowers, and let's just put some right over here. There you go, Baby Dash. I'm just helping you out. Anyways, we still have no new information on who this person is, other than the fact that it's a girl. We know that because he wrote she inside of the diary. Anyways, inside of the diary, he also put that girls like fancy boats. So I guess let's go check out that fancy boat. Maybe he set up some more stuff over there. I really have no idea who this girl could be. He doesn't really have friends over that are girls from school. I don't think Baby Dash really has any friends that are girls at school too. This is gonna be interesting. Anyways, let's check out this thing. Looks like there's a bunch more magenta blocks over here in the front. Hey, yo, Baby Dash, you really went through the effort of installing a trampoline here, but you didn't center it. You know what? I'll help him out with this. This is gonna increase his chances of having a successful date. Let's just put a few more trampoline blocks there, and there we go. Now it's centered. That looks much better. Anyways, he's got a trampoline here. This boat does look kind of fancy, I guess. I mean, honestly, for being built by Baby Dash, it looks pretty good. Actually, no, I take that back. He's a pretty good builder. This looks like something he'd build. Anyways, there's some barrels in here. What do we got inside the barrels? Nothing. But there was another diary entry. What's inside of this one? Dear diary, I think I messed up. This boat stinks. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this boat did look kind of interesting. It didn't look up to Baby Dash quality, you know? He's usually a much better builder. Wait, does this boat even have... Oh, it does have like a bottom part at least, but it doesn't have a roof. It doesn't have any rooms. I thought he was gonna build like a crazy luxury private yacht. This is a little bit below that, I'm not gonna lie. He didn't even center the trampoline. Oh yeah, that's where you know something's gone wrong. Okay, well, let's read the rest. I think I messed up. This boat stinks. Okay, I have a plan. Girls like good food, right? What if I make a nice restaurant for her to eat at? It's perfect. I'll finally win her over. Oh, interesting. So he built the treehouse, but then he wanted to impress the girl more, so he built a boat, but now the boat isn't good enough, so he built a restaurant. Interesting. Okay, well, I saw another building back over there behind Baby Dash's house. That building kind of looks like a restaurant. I think that's the restaurant that he built. Okay, wait, I want to go check this thing out. I think we're close to finding out who this secret girl is. We're about to find out Baby Dash's crush. Oh, wait, look, he's got a nice little path from it all the way to the treehouse to the restaurant. I guess we can follow that. Let's see, what do we have here? First problem. Why is a random block sticking out here? That seems kind of random. Here, Baby Dash, I'll help you out. We got to make sure this date is a success, okay? We can put some grass blocks there to make it look neat. Anyways, let's check out this restaurant. Oh, snap. It looks like he really went all out on this. He's got all the food here. He's got fries, burgers, and there's another diary entry. Okay, I didn't see any other builds around here, so this might be the last one. I wonder if Baby Dash has any other information in this diary that's going to reveal who this is. Okay, here we go. Dear diary, I'm so nervous. What if she says no? I don't know. All I can do is sit and wait. Gotta double check the reservations just to make sure everything is set up. He's starting to feel nervous on his first date. I guess that's pretty normal. From everything I hear, everyone always gets nervous on their first dates, and that's how it goes. I'm guessing Baby Dash invited the person on and now is just waiting for them to join. I wonder if this date happened already or if it didn't happen yet. I don't know. I don't see any food on the table, so I'm gonna guess it didn't happen. And plus, his diary is still here. You know what? In that case, why don't we help out Baby Dash a little bit? Why don't we help him make this date 100% success? First thing that we should probably do is make that boat a little bit nicer. I'm not gonna lie, the boat was kind of slacking. Let's head over to this boat, and then we actually gotta make this thing look cool. Okay, so first thing we should do is let me go ahead and grab a magic wand so we can build on this thing. And I'm thinking we gotta add a room up here. Wait. Actually, hold on. We can have like a balcony sticking out over here, and then we can have a room up here. This could be like the captain's room. Why in the world is there just a random lawn chair here? Was this supposed to be the captain's chair? It's not even centered. All right, well, let's get that out of there. We're not gonna need that. And the first thing I think we should do is let's just set this entire area to some quartz. This will be the floor of the next room. Let's just go ahead and cover all of this stuff with some quartz blocks. There we go. We can put the fences back over here. This could be the balcony. Let me go ahead and select this position and then also this position. And let's do / set quartz blocks. There we go. This is going to be the nice, luxurious balcony on the private yacht. It's going to look very epic. Ooh, look at this. It lines up perfectly with these quartz blocks down here. I think this is already starting to look much better, but I've got some big plans. Let's go ahead and select these positions over here too and set all of these into quartz blocks just like that. And then we got to make this area a room. So let's go ahead and select these positions. We can do / walls quartz blocks. There we go. Let's make the room a little bit bigger on this side. And we got to have some nice windows and stuff in here. This place is going to look the most luxurious ever. There we go. Okay. I'm not going to lie. This yacht, actually, I was about to say it's looking a little bit blocky, but I think it looks great. What the heck is going on down here? Was that a whale fighting a squid? All right, well, I guess Baby Dash and his date have something to watch while they're doing their thing. Anyways, let's go ahead and set a roof on this building. We can just do / set. Oh, wait, no, let's do / Wait, I've got an idea. What we can do for the roof is select all of this, / stack it up 1 block. And then to have an even taller ceiling, we can put quartz slabs in here. Yeah, this is looking really good. All right, let's just cover up this entire area with some slabs. Nice, that looks good. And now it's time to make this area look epic. Let's add some windows first of all, because right now it's looking very cramped. Let's just select these positions and do / set glass pane. There we go. Nice, that looks good. Let's do it on this side too. I think this is already starting to look much better, but now it's time to add the balcony door. I'm thinking we could just have the balcony door right in the middle here. How does this look? We can use one of these acacia doors because they have a lot of holes in them, so it looks transparent and looks more open. I like that. That looks pretty good. Okay, wait. Actually, I want to try something. What if we have the doors here and then we have windows over here? How would this look? Yeah, you know what? I kind of like this better. I think this looks more spacious and open. Alrighty, next up, we gotta have a way to actually get up here so that Baby Dash and his date can come up and get a nice view of the ocean and they can do all their stuff. They can talk and, you know, Baby Dash can ask her out and stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab some stairs. Oh yeah, Baby Dash's date is gonna get so impressed by all this. Let's put some stairs down right over here, just like this. Looking good. Looks like there's some holes over here for windows, but I don't think Baby Dash ever added them. Interesting design choice. Anyways, we've got the stairs that go up over here like this. Looks good. We can add some chairs over here. Ooh, let's make this window over here all the way down to the floor. And then let's add some chairs so that Baby Dash and his date can just sit out and watch the water as it goes. Yep, there we go. So nice. Let's also go ahead and grab a table and, you know, remember what I said earlier about putting a rose inside of the treehouse? We got to do that again here. Let's grab some more, or no, not a rose, a poppy. There we go. So romantic. Look at that. We can also go ahead and set this area to glass. Oh, okay, or not. Maybe not. That actually looks bad. / undo. Maybe just one piece of glass over here like this. That looks pretty good. Oh, wait, actually, hold on a second. Do we have mini fridges? Ooh, we do. Baby Dash added a lot of mods. What if we go ahead and add some refrigerators over here? This could be like the eating area. There we go. And then inside of this, we can put some nice food. What about some popsicles? Some melon popsicles. Yep, this is gonna be great on a nice warm day on the beach. All right, so Baby Dash and his date have the food settled. They've got the seats settled. The next thing we need to do is, what else does this yacht need? It's got a trampoline. It's got the upstairs area. You know what? I think this yacht looks pretty good. I think this yacht is ready for Baby Dash and his date. Let's go ahead and grab some regular boats and just put them down right over here so that Baby Dash and his date can actually get to the yacht. We can even go ahead and put some ladders here so that, you know, they can get up easily. There we go. And all right, I think this place is looking pretty good. The yacht is looking nice. I hope Baby Dash likes it, and I hope he'll thank me. But anyways, there's still one thing that's been chewing away at my mind. The restaurant over here. I saw the food that Baby Dash was serving, and I'm not gonna lie, this is not the greatest food to be serving on a date. Like, what is this? Fries? Is that coffee? Burger and more fries? No, Baby Dash. You've got it all wrong. If you're taking a girl to a fancy restaurant, you gotta have fancy food. We gotta go ahead and cook up some nice fancy food for Baby Dash so that he doesn't disappoint his date. What if his date eats really healthy, you know, and then Baby Dash just serves her all of this unhealthy food? We gotta cook some gourmet meals. Let me go ahead and grab a pan and a stove. There we go. And all right, we're just gonna have to cook it out right over here because I do not want to mess up with the back of his build. Let's just go ahead and put down this skillet and then this cooking pot. And Baby Dash, we're about to cook you up a nice gourmet meal. So let's see. What does Baby Dash like? I need to come up with something healthy, fancy, and good that both Baby Dash and his date will like. I have an idea. What about some chicken soup? Baby Dash always loves chicken soup, especially when you boil off the water and it's like really thick. Thick chicken soup. It's pretty good. All right, well, I guess the first ingredient that we're gonna need for that is some raw chicken cuts. Yeah, I think that's how we make it. Let's first go ahead and cook the raw chicken cuts a little bit on the skillet, just like that. Hopefully this doesn't cause too much smoke to get stuck in here because we're doing this indoors. Now let's go ahead and put the chicken cuts inside of the pot. And all right, now it's time for some vegetables. Next thing we should probably put in are some carrots. I know Baby Dash loves carrots, especially when they're boiled. They taste so good. They taste like almost sweet. Let's go ahead and grab some carrots. Let's see. Do we have broccolis? Has Baby Dash added that into this game? Looks like we don't have the broccoli mod. What other stuff would Baby Dash like? Maybe some tomatoes? Yeah, some tomatoes could be good. You know, tomatoes are gonna be great. Maybe some corn? Do we have corn? We don't have corn. Corn is always so good. It tastes so sweet. Let's see. What else do we have in here? Maybe some mushrooms. Yeah, I'm pretty sure mushrooms is pretty standard for chicken soup. Some mushrooms are gonna be good, and I think this should be all of our ingredients. Let's put some mushrooms in there, some tomatoes, some carrots, and all right, this is looking good. Now I think we just have to grab a bowl. There we go, and let's put it in here, and then our food should be coming out very shortly, I think. All right, I guess I'll just leave this here boiling for Baby Dash. Once he gets here, he can just come up, scoop some water, and I'm sure he knows how to clean up the stove. He can put it away himself. But we should also go ahead and make the main course. I'm not gonna lie, soup, it's not really, you know, a main course type of food. We gotta go ahead and make Baby Dash the main course as well. Let's see. What do we got here? What about some eggs with steak on the side? Have you ever had steak and eggs? It's actually really good. I think steak and eggs are kind of gonna bang. Let's see. Wait, there's also bacon? Oh man, we've got so many options. I don't know what type of date this is gonna be. Is it gonna be like a breakfast date, morning date type thing, lunch, dinner? I'm just gonna assume dinner because that's what most dates are like. Let's grab a little bit of beef for our steaks. We're just gonna grab the highest quality Wagyu A3 beef. And then we're also gonna, some potatoes. Some potatoes on the side would be good. Some potatoes, some carrots. Yep. I think this is gonna go great. And hold on, wait. Why am I using a pre-fried egg? We gotta go with a normal egg and cook it from scratch. This is full 100% gourmet mode. Let's wait for that to cook. And then once that's cooked, we can put in our raw beef. Oh yes, this is looking good. So gourmet. Let's just cook that up. Delicious. Put in the potato. I can already smell the flavors combining. This is gonna actually be the greatest meal of all times. And then finally, the carrot can't be cooked. I guess we have to let this carrot boil in the pot. All right, well anyways, we've got all of our other ingredients ready to go. We've got the fried egg, the baked potato, the steak. Now let's go ahead and grab a crafting table and a plate. And let's go ahead and put this all together just like that. Okay, wait, it's not coming together. I think this plate is a little too small. You know what? I'm just gonna put everything inside of this pot and I'll leave it to Baby Dash. He's a pretty good cook. He knows how to cook. One time he made an entire cake all by himself. It was insane. He told me he looked up some YouTube tutorials and he figured it out. And yeah, it was actually a pretty good cake. All right, but anyways, I think Baby Dash's date has officially been made at least 10% better because all of these upgrades we've made have been pretty epic. Now I think Baby Dash is gonna have a way higher chance of actually succeeding with whoever this girl who he's inviting to the world is. Hold on a second. About that, I still don't really know who this girl who he's inviting to the world is. I still kind of want to figure it out. Maybe there's like some more notes in here that I missed. Anything else inside of this blast furnace? No. Anything inside of this chest? No. Are any of these items named something different? No, they're all named the same thing. What about under the bed? No, everything there is normal. What about down here in the basement? I think I've memorized the code by now. Yep. Anything beneath this lectern? Doesn't look like it. Come on, there's got to be some clues in this world of who Baby Dash is dating. Let's see. Anything else inside of this treehouse? Doesn't look like it. Any hidden notes inside of this lectern? Nope, it's all just the same stuff. Wait a second. Didn't Baby Dash talk about a reservation at this restaurant? He said he made like a reservation or something. What if he put down the other person's name on the reservation, the girl he's going out on a date with? Hold on. Let me read this book in the restaurant. I'm so nervous. What if she says no, blah, blah, blah. Gotta double check the reservations. Yeah, he said something about a reservation. I mean, he built this restaurant. I don't know why he reserved it himself, but let's go over here in the back. Is there anything about reservations? There's some more food back here. There's a sign. It says reservation Baby Dash. Hold on, am I reading that right? Ruby? Wait. Is this the same Ruby that, like, my friend? Is that who Baby Dash has been setting all of this up for? Wait. It was so obvious this whole time. He was building with a bunch of magenta blocks, and I'm pretty sure over here in the first book, inside of his house over here in the basement, he put inside the first diary entry, but it's okay. Ruby was there and she was nice and defended me. Yeah, okay. This was obvious. How did I not get this entire time? But, whoa, what the plot twist? Baby Dash has a crush on Ruby? Okay, hold on a second. I don't know if I can let that slide. I think I might have to go undo all of these upgrades I made to the house. All right, but anyways, good thing I logged on to Baby Dash's secret world. This was definitely very insightful.
Dad, I'm home.
And wait. I think that was Baby Dash. I better get out of here. That was pretty crazy. And if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.